so proud of my background and my heritage and my many heritages and the many, clans that I can claim. But it often feels preachy when I write, and this isn't the case for everybody, but when I write, and if I'm trying to achieve at the end, well, this is the experience, right? Like, this is what it's like. That's not the case, right? But my sister, who has the exact same background as me, has a very different experience than I do. It's just one of the things that gets a little sticky about being a minority or being an ethnic minority or what have you, and writing or creating art, and then having people kind of impose like, oh, well, this must be the Tejana experience. This must be the
you must be speaking for a group, being a representative.
Congratulations.
Right.
You've now represented all of them, and you're speaking for all of them. And I would hate for, someone down the road to say like, no, but what about my experience, which is different, and I have a similar background, and then so it never feels like I hate that. I hate that kind of pressure to put on writers of color or marginalized writers, like, oh, good, I read this book by a queer Latina, like now I understand the queer Latina experience. No, you don't.
Well, that whole right?
Yeah.
Right. You don't want your work to be kind of, sent into this category of like, this is the Latina experience, right? And which is what I really appreciate about it when you're thinking about Texas and the multitudes, right? And the multitudes of Latinidades, Asian experiences, like the connections, and just, I feel like it's going to really blow people's minds to think about Texas in new ways, but not just Texas, because Texas is, I think, too small of a container for your work, right? It's about just these larger stories and experiences that you're bringing to light and fictionalizing for us, and this just creating this, like you said, this universe, right? This imaginative universe, and so thank you for creating these,
like the Garza universe.
Yeah, exactly, right. You've given grad students and critics a lot to work with already in terms of how to interpret
this is going to be real fun. Thinking about
this is going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a whole panel on this, right? So
I'm horrified by that idea now, Jackie. Thank you.